Hi, babies. It is your woman, Butterfly. Mm, mm, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I got off work early tonight. So I said I'm gonna go talk to my babies and make sure I get them an episode of the Butterfly Show tonight. Make sure I get them an episode of Man Crush Mondays, okay? So it is Monday because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, okay? So yeah, let's get started with Man Crush Monday. Okay, ladies, we have a message from a man. It's a comment on Man Crush Monday. Let's see what he got to say. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, guys. Man Crush Monday is not a man bashing thing, okay? It's just where we are here trying to understand the male species just a little bit more and trying to pick out the good ones because there are good men and there are bad men, and vice versa. There's good women and bad women. And I feel like a lot of women, especially those whose fathers were absent in their life, they cannot tell the difference between a bad and good man. And a lot of them will stick with a bad man just to have that male figure around, no matter what the heck he does to them. Okay? We just want to understand. So if you want to come in here and put your 2 cents in, that would be great. I know a lot about men, okay? About the male species. And I'm not making these episodes because I'm lonely or anything like that. To tell you the truth, okay, I feel like the world is just so crazy right now that it's not worth looking, like searching and feeling like you can't be alone and all this stuff. Like if it was back in the 70s or back in the 40s or the 20s and I didn't have a man, then I would feel like, hey, maybe I should have a man. But now everything is so messed up that it's just safer to be alone. Okay, and I'm not alone, okay? But it's safer to be single because people are just going crazy. They're doing whatever. They're cheating. They're getting married. They're getting divorced. People are having all this crazy sex out here, and God has to destroy the world and start it all over again. That's how freaking bad it is. Okay, I believe that I have a husband in heaven that is waiting for me, and down here I have an ex-husband that is crazy about me. Like, this ain't about my life. This is about Man Crush Monday. Okay? So we have a message from a man, and let's see what he says here. Okay? He's responding to the first episode that I made. And he says this, ladies. Oh, and I would also like to take some time on Man Crush Mondays to ask men a question. Just one question to help women kind of figure it out. Those that are trying to figure it out. Because there's a lot of women that have given up on trying to figure men out. And really, men are simple. It's like this. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how it is. Okay, they have general similarities. You know what I mean? Like no man likes this, no man likes that, but really they're each unique. So there's no way you could say all men are this or all men are dogs, because that's like saying all women are this or all women are that. So that's the reason why it's very important to get to know somebody. You see what I'm saying, ladies? Sometimes it's your own fault. Okay, you didn't take the time to get to know somebody. Okay, and you found out he was crazy, and then you found out he had a wife and 5 children at home, and next thing you know, y'all on an episode of Deadly Women because she done poisoned you, and now you dead because lies and deceit and love triangles and all that crap. Okay, sometimes it's your own fault. You need to know somebody for about a year or 2 years before you do all this other crazy stuff. Okay, try to get in a relationship and all that. And women, we're gonna have an episode on WCW because there's some things out here that women are doing that's not helping society. Like I'm serious. Like in about 5 more years, nobody's gonna love anybody anymore. Everybody's gonna be a baby daddy or a baby mama. People are gonna be under married trees. So, like, it's gonna be horrible. Okay. But anyway, let's see what the man has to say. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. He says that 90% of men you see today as successful were once like the most were once like the most men girls look down upon today. That's exactly what he says. So, a man of gold isn't just the successful people you see or have a crush on, but also a man that fought hard to make it in life when all doors were closed. A good woman can also make her man a man of gold. You don't always have to wait for a man that have already made it up there to come up to you. All right. Obama wasn't famous, nor was he in any government position before Michelle, he put Michael, Michelle chose to be his companion. She fell in love with him, and he is, and together, what? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm reading exactly what it says, okay? But sometimes people type on the computer, typos, messed up, whatever. Okay, she fell in love with him as he is. Okay, my bad. And together, he was made a man of gold that you were speaking about. Like Michelle, we have many other famous women today that made their man men of gold. If these women could, then ladies of today too can. That's my opinion on your video. I know what he's saying, okay? He's saying, well, I know you're saying Debel. His name is Debel Ajiboy. That sounds like a Arabian name or something. I don't know, but I see what you're saying. I really do. Okay, you're trying to say you should stick with your man, stand by your man from the beginning until the end, whether he's up there or whether he's down, and I believe that you can't do that with every man. This is my response, okay? And it's the truth to me, okay? You cannot do that with every man. You cannot stay with him while he's down and then and and wait until he gets up. The reason why you cannot do that with every man, you have to do that with a man that has a soul. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I see these days is men, they want you to stick with them whether they're down or up. But if you're down or up, they ain't gonna stick with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, let you lose your job. Men are constantly comparing, and this is not all men. This is just what I see today. The average simple man. They constantly comparing you to other women. Okay, and all these women out here with no clothes on and stuff not helping the situation. Okay, these men, they have a short attention span. Okay, you could cough too hard and he'd be like, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? But if he loses his job and freaking on the couch looking crazy, okay, and not doing nothing and borrowing money from you, he wants you to stay with him. Okay, but if you freaking skip a couple classes in school, and you lose your job, or you get switched to part-time and you're not making as much money as you need to, and you need to ask him for a couple money, then he's gonna see somebody more successful that he works with, and then he's gonna cheat on you. Okay, or there's even men that are down in the dumps and you help them out and you help them get on their feet, and then all of a sudden they act like they don't freaking know you no more because they used you to get to the top. Okay, so all that stand by your man stuff, there's always some kind of dark side to it. Okay, that's what I want. I want the dark side. I want the ugly truth. I don't want the pretty lie. I don't want the, oh, I'm standing by my man, standing by him, we so good. I don't want that. Okay, I want the ugly truth. Okay, you are freaking over here using me. That's what you're trying to do, and you can get your stuff and get out. Okay. And again, okay, that's not every man. Some men really do have a soul, and they will do stuff like, I don't know, fix things around the house or try to get a little odd jobs or something while they're down. They're not going to stay down forever. And they want to take you up. They want to lift you up. You will be able to feel it when a man is lifting you up. Okay? My friend Johnny, okay, he gives me he's a life coach, okay, but he gives me life coach lessons, okay, and he gives me all the DL on how dudes think about women, okay, and he doesn't speak for every dude. He just gives me a guy's opinion, okay, and he is a guy, so he can tell me things that I don't know because I'm not a guy. You see, and I really appreciate that. And the reason why he does that is because he feels like I didn't have. Hold on. Okay, I gotta unplug my phone because it's like making all these buzzing noises. But the reason why he does that is because he can see that I didn't have someone to tell me the things that he's telling me about these dudes out here. Okay, it's crazy. If I would have known that these dudes out here are the way they are, okay, I would have been a lot more careful. Okay, you got to be careful. Okay, because picking the wrong dude can cost you your life. All right, and that's not a lot. Okay, so thanks for your comments. That's cool and everything, but still, ladies. Okay, keep your guards up. All right, just keep him up. I'm not saying don't love him. I'm not saying leave him. I'm just saying if he's sitting around on the couch and he ain't got a job, listen, if I was a man and he lost his job, okay, that's fine. But I'm gonna give you about 3 weeks to find another job. Okay, you can lay on the couch and cry about it for about a week and a half. You know, you could borrow a couple dollars from me for maybe about 2 weeks. But after that, I'm gonna need you to do something. Okay, you could go drive for Uber. You could do something. Okay, because you're not gonna be using me. All right. And guys, I feel like you should do this. You should be the same. I mean, unless it's like you got it like that, and this is your housewife, and she's taking care of your children. That's a totally different story. Okay. Because taking care of children is a full-time job. And if I was a rich dude, I would want my wife to stay home and help me out with it. I would want her to be at home with the children while I'm out there winning the bread and give her a little allowance for her nails and hair and stuff like that, clothes or whatever. And if she wants more than what I give her, then she should go get a job. I mean, man, my life would have been so perfect if I would have had the mind that I have now. But I gotta work with what I've done, this mess that I've made here. So that's it for Man Crush Monday, everybody. I know I kind of rambled on. I'm just so excited that I'm off tomorrow and everything, so I'm gonna be on this computer acting crazy. But before I go, I'm gonna give y'all my Man Crush Monday. My Man Crush for today is. Hold up, I gotta let the phone charge. I mean, let the phone freaking. Yeah, I had it pulled up already, but. Ah, gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna share this Instagram because I don't even know his name anyway. Just follow him on Instagram, okay? How about that? Because my phone is acting stupid anyway. I need to get it. I guess I need to break down and get an Apple phone or my iPhone like everybody else because my Android is starting to get on my nerves. Okay. But anyway, my man crush for today is this dude. Okay. Can you see him? Can you see him? You see him? He's hot, right? I know, right? Hold on one second. Okay. Follow his Instagram. It's super duper fresh. Okay. I don't know his name. I know it's Lamar, but he's a model. And see him? I know, right? He's a model. He's gorgeous, and I like his mind. Like I know that Instagram doesn't tell you exactly what's in somebody's mind, but it gives you an idea, right? And he's totally business minded, and he really loves his nieces and nephews. He treats them like his own children, so you can tell that he wants to be a father one day, and he wants to be a good father one day. But first, he wants to make sure he's able to provide, which you are supposed to do before you become a parent. Okay, make sure that you're able to provide for the child, or else it's not going to go good. And I think that's really cool. And the business that he started has really motivated me because I'm actually getting ready to start a business myself. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, so I'm definitely keeping an eye on his page, and his clothes are cool. Y'all need to see some of his clothes. Go to superduperfresh.com and see these cool clothes that he makes. You know, it's like working out wear, and there's something for the ladies, and gym bags, and hats, and I think you need to just go ahead and come out with a shoe because this stuff is pretty dope. You need to see it. It's awesome. I like that. Okay, so that's it for Man Crush Monday. Bye, babies. Love y'all.